Alright, so I took the car to AutoZone, and I thank God for AutoZone, and they were able to tell me where the problem is. If you look right here, you will see it says there's a misfire in number 3 cylinder. So that's where the spark plug number 3 is. So we'll change that and see. We'll change that number 3 and see if that handles the issue. Alright, the problem is that the engine light keeps flashing and the traction control light was also on. So and then the car sounds different, like a generator or something. So let me show you. Here's what I see here. Now if you give it a few minutes, it's gonna start blinking, but yeah, the engine light will start blinking. There you go. Now you see it. And let me let you hear the sound. Now that's not how my Honda sounds normally. Alright, first things first. You remove these nuts right here with a flat head. Here's a flat head. Just push right in, turn. I've already opened it, so as soon as you unscrew those, comes up just like so. Now you can see the head of the engine. It's a V-shaped, you know. Here are the spark plugs, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 will be on that side. All right, this is number 1 right here. Number 1. You can see that this arm right here could be in the way. This right here could be in the way, and this right here could be in the way. So I might have to remove this to, you know. And how do I remove it? Probably from here somewhere. So maybe, yeah, just this right here to remove this hose. Okay, and then you can see the other ones, the other spark plugs, the housing right there, and then that's number 3. Number 3 is the one that is giving issue right now. So right now I'm a nurse for my vehicle, you know. I'm a surgeon basically. So for me, I use this planks, this wooden stuff to kind of hold it, just to secure it in, more, because today is a little windy, so I don't want that coming down on my hand or something. Now the next thing is to remove this right here. See this nuts right there? There you go. So this is what I need to remove next. So I will remove this from the third cylinder, which is back there. So remember it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So number 3 is over there towards the driver's side. So I need to remove that first. What I have set up here is the wrench. So I have this adapter here. Is there? Okay, that adapter right here, and then I have 10 millimeter, another 10 millimeter here. So that's the setup I have. So right on, and then right on. Okay, and that's what I use to take off those the nuts there. Okay, it's a tight spot, so okay, successful. I just removed number 3 nut. All right, here's the spark plug from the 3rd cylinder. That's it. See how dirty that is. I'm gonna pull out the rest of them. Here's the brand new one here in my hand. I have a brand new one, and I'm putting a anti-seize lubricant right over it, just over the grooves right there, so that way it's easier to pull out the next time. Okay, this right here, it says it's a boot protector, so I'm just gonna put that on the, you know, right here on the bottom part. And you can even look at the diagram. You can see where it says apply here. I'm trying to keep my hand out of it, you know, like a sterile field. I do everything sterile so the car does not get an infection. You know, that's basically how it is, you know. If it's too dirty, then the car malfunctions. Infection. Okay, moment of truth. I just replaced the faulty 3rd cylinder spark plug. Just that. So I just showed you how it looks like. Now let's start the car. Let's see. Hopefully it starts normally. The light is still there, but it sounds better. Sounds better. Okay, so I had to remove this bracket right here. This on this hose. There's this hose right here. So looking at this hose right here goes like this right here. It was plugged right there. So it helped me reach the number one. It helped me, you know, provided me more room to reach number one spark plug or chamber there. So now I'm going to put it right back and, you know, tighten it down. Okay, so save yourself some headache. Remove this. It would help speed things up for you. And again, real quick, the tools that I'm using is this wrench right here. I'm using this for the nuts. It's this right here. This right here. I'm using a 10mm plug together. This helps me remove the, you know, the bolts. And then of course you need a swivel joint to help you with tight corners. Swivel joints here, it says Duralaz 52-100. I don't know what that means, but if that's the measurement, I'm not sure. But and that fit straight to my my spark plug remover. That's the bolt. It's 5/8 or 16mm SP. And then I have this adapter here that helps, you know, lengthen it a little bit. Press that down and then pull back. Counterclockwise is loosen, clockwise is tighty. Okay. Okay. That is the spark plug attached to the end of the tool I'm using. And I'll quickly first use my hand to tighten it to tighten it up. Now the thing is, you don't want to tighten it too tight, okay? Make sure it's not too tight so that way you don't break it or something. Okay. Now just put it through, and don't forget to put in the, I guess, the sensor or something that snaps right in. And then push this all the way in. Put on your bolt. Okay, not too tight either. So this is you can see this is the dirtiest. Number 3 is the dirtiest. Look at the rest of them. The rest of them still look manageable, but I went ahead and changed the whole thing. Okay, it's time to put the cover back on. Okay, you will see those the nails right here. They go in here, right there. Yeah, I think they go right in there. So just make sure you. There you go, right there. And the other one should automatically fall in place too. That's it. That's it. That's it. And it is stable. Alright, still sounds better. A lot better than how it was before. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a little. I'll let it warm up, and then I'll take it on and drive. Okay, so to let the whole change settle in. Okay. All right. Thanks for joining me today. Again, what did I do? I changed the spark plugs of my Honda Crosstour 3.5 liter. It had a misfire in cylinder number 3. So I changed it real quick, and then I put a new one in there. I put a new one in there, and then immediately the car started sounding better, and then I went ahead and changed the other 5 spark plugs. All right, the tools I used a flathead spanner, and that's for the the top of the cover of the engine. 5x8 and 16 millimeter spark plug remover. Okay, it looks like this. An adapter that connects, it has this end and also a hand like this, so that goes into the spark plug stuff. And then I have a swivel that helps if your car, sometimes it might be in a tight area, tight spot, so you need something like this, like that, and then you can now add your wrench. Okay, you can now add your wrench, and that will help you go into tight corners and and do what you need to do, handle business. Now, to remove the other bolts that I have, I have this adapter right here, and I have a 10 millimeter. So I just connect both of them, and then to the same wrench that I'm using for, and that's it. Very simple, guys, very simple. Even ladies, very simple. If it's something you want to do, you can knock it out. By the way, please just subscribe to my channel. Alright, you do me a huge favor, and you are encouraging me to go on.